Testing, 1, 2. Is it working? Yeah, kind of running short notice. There we go. Yeah, another day, another stream, I guess. um, yeah, yesterday was resting a bit, I guess. Getting some practice done as well. So hopefully today will be a bit better. Today I'm gonna continue on with the today not continue. Today I'm gonna start these guys, Castus. Figure the last time it was a crime, which was a very demonic for obvious reasons. That maybe I'll try something very religious. I guess at least from the description, looks like it's a very religious group. So maybe I'll give a good contrast of contrast of. Oh, I forgot the water. 1 second. I'm kind of like doing this right after I got back home. Basically, I have like 5 minutes of prep time. So, oops, my phone is. Ah, sorry, but I should have like started a bit later, maybe. But I don't know. I wanted to get it started with at least somewhat on schedule because ideally right now 3 p.m. my time is the time I'm supposed to, well, at least something I set myself to start at regularly. Let's get started. The burning sands of Elysium, the world's largest desert, where not a single drop of rain fell. Where the water was in precariously short supply, most saw little reason to invade it. It could have almost be called peaceful. In the middle of the desert was an oasis. But even in this nation, which had enjoyed peace for so long, would fall, brought down from within by a new religious cult. The Desert Palace. The palace that was once belonged to the desert ruling family was now headquarters to the religious group known as Castus. It seems Princess fled. The woman in very revealing dance-like clothing served as a leader in Castus. She was once a courtesan to the original royal family. She had used her beauty to get close to the king and the elder prince, allowing her to spread the world of Castus throughout the kingdom. A sketch of his likeness done and offer a reward for turning him in, dead or alive. Ishak, the founder. Ishak, like the fairy tale guy from the Egypt area. Usopp? No, that's not. I'm mixing up some names. Whatever. He was a man who created a new religion order known as Castus. As a stout atheist himself, he saw religious types only as a people to use for his purpose. Huh. Of course. That seemed rather cruel. People of Elysium viewed the serpent as a god. Most were mindless beasts, but perhaps through the extremely rare mutation, some were known to possess superior intelligence. The people worshipped these unique snakes as the messengers of the gods. Firoz, the talking snake, was also an integral part of Ishak's burgeoning following. God guides my path, and he desires an execution. The royal family serves only to drag out warfare. We must put a complete end to it. God will not be merciful. No. God is not a deeply merciful being. God has condemned me to end this war as soon as possible. Even if it deems heresy, I will not stray from this path. Your Eminence, I trust there is no restriction on how the war is about to be ended. The man smoking a hookah? Hookah? It sounds very different. Is that an actual thing or is it like a in this game creation? Hookah has a long studied poison, even mixing them with his tobacco, so often that he now breathes poison without using magic. Under the Old Kingdom, he's been imprisoned for human experiments. However, Ishak released him in order to further his own goal. Yes, I don't see any problem with using that gas of yours. War cry. Well, I guess it's way before the Geneva Convention. From the God point of view, war is nothing but a mutual slaughter, a foolish and terrible act. But these wars has gone on forever because everyone wants to fight for the honor and seek the clean victory. I'll permit anything that will reduce the enemy's power, whether it be gruesome executions or human experiments, all to bring on an end to the war. For that is what God desires. What a wonderful God. We should all give thanks. But don't forget, Private, direction must fall within reason. We never stray from that thought. Get it already. Yuck! A single Mamluk went to them. Mamluks, or desert knights, were mounted soldiers who specialized in desert combat and rode beasts called Muffle into battle. This Mamluk was a commander in the former kingdom's military, but was kept on by the religious order when the kingdom fell. He had pledged his royalty as a fighter, but did not have the fate of the believer. What is it? Sir, report says that my phone. Getting notification from stuff. Anyway, the report says the Reynald Empire is making large-scale movement beyond Mountain Arsha. The Knight's Order? Currently preparing to hold off the Imperial forces. Then, if the two should begin fighting, we'll strike the knights from behind. What about the Inhumans? At the moment, they are on defensive. If they attack, we will meet them in the desert where we can use minimal forces. Good idea? The letterman in particular regards the blazing desert as a hellish torture. Yes, sir. One more report. It seems that watches have selected a former mercenary named Lars to lead them, and are strengthening their forces. Oh? So he won the election? Or was it a coup? According to our information, he was elected. Now there's a surprise. We should look into allying with them. What is it? Or if I may, would he trust us? Forgive me for saying this, but the world views Castus as nothing more than a cult, so... Right? And that's just how it should be. The Knights Order probably think the same thing. The honorable knights fighting the name of honor against a strange religious group that overtook the kingdom. Most sane people would side with the knights. But Lars is a simple mercenary, yes? For an outsider to win an election and watches, he must have used some underhanded methods. In which case, he can't be on the side of morals and justice. Even if he is not a part of a religion, he's a mercenary. Which may mean he places faith in money. I see. There are no expenses. Can ally with Lars, we will have the knights completely surrounded. At once. Bah! Voices. I need to practice more. Anyway, guard post. The Empire and the knights will fight soon. We will use that to our advantage. Prepare to bear Hellas. It's a guy or girl? Raziya. Someone tell me it's a guy or a girl. So, Castus is finally heading to the other territories. Okay, that's a girl. Okay. This woman has served under the Farouk, under the old regime, and remained by his side despite the change in leadership. What's wrong? The Bikram and Vimala has run out. I see. I thought they might eventually. They were both royal to the throne after all. Farouk, why didn't you leave? I placed my royalty to the royal family, but changed when I saw how the pitiful king and the prince were seduced by the Margaret. Margaret? Kingdom would have fallen with or without the Castus intervention. You were right about that. I don't trust Ishak, of course. But if anyone will give the people the better life and land, it'll be him, not the king. Let me move the thing a bit more. Okay. Not that. Hmm? Oh, there we go. Yeah. I think I made my thing bigger so I can when I was recording the space engineers. Anyway. I see. First, you want to see what he can do. If he's able to make Elysium a better place, those runaway may come back again. Would you let them? Sure. Ishak wants more pawns, so he's not likely to turn them down, so I don't plan to refuse them. This castle interior. How easy. Castus is about to take on the world. I will not be intentionally cruel and kill for sports, but I will follow what I deem the most logical path. You want to kill with efficiency, then? Yes, I will likely be labeled inhumane. Against such accusation, I will say it was a god's will. And this has a point. I think a lot of terrible things human has done is done in the names of certain things, whether it be the god or the leader or nation, whatever. I think there's something about like people kind of pushing the responsibility off to the higher being, their authority in a way, has tendency to become a very go beyond the boundaries in a way. Anyway, sounds like blasphemy. Perhaps we shall carry out these practices in the name of God. He will exist, and surely he will be punished. Huh. It's interesting. This guy is knowingly doing something that's evil in the name of a better outcome. I might like this. I might like this faction storyline. It might be interesting. Yeah, because all the factions usually had like this one theme going on, right? Then there's different factions. Theme has a contrast, and then the story kind of adds on to each other. This one is like a very antithesis towards the Knights of Cunis guys. Anyway, let's continue. I thought you didn't believe in God. I don't believe in the God actually exists. After all, no one can say they're proven exist. No, after all, no one can say they have proven its existence. But right now, nobody can say for sure. Because no one knows the answer to one question. Why does man exist? You mean to say the origin of life began with a God? Everything has to start somewhere. What created life? For a moment, I wondered if God has some part in it. So you believe in God or not? Well, that was a long, that felt a lot longer than I think. It's pretty short though, huh? Alright, so let's plan wise. I feel like I'm leaning too much. 1 second. I feel like the as long as I stay within the desert, I can defend with the minimal forces. So I guess I'll use as much of a bomb look as possible, and just like a 2 or 3 units each. The rest of them I'll just rush up north. And first of all, though, because personal turn you can't do anything much about the attacking, I'll send some money to Musket. So look at trying to be friendly with them so I can focus my attention on one part. Right. What am I missing? Alright, so I have 12 units and a half. And I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to take 2 each, I guess. Should be able to take with a 2 each, I think. Because of these units are ranged, it's like horse archers, except being Mamluk instead of horses. So I can use the range and mobility to like sort of a kite them, and should be able to win without minimal loss, even if they're bigger force than us. Stay in the sand, the distance. Round and round we go, round and round we go. Oops. Yep. And now repeat this three more times plus 1. I don't know if I can actually take on the knights yet, but we'll see how much force I have left over. I need money for that. Okay. This is gonna be a bit repetitive, but it can't be helped. What am I doing? Oh, already went. Firoz, huh? Firoz? Better palace throne room? We've only just begun, but I wouldn't say it's not a bad start. Indeed, we gained more power and expanded our territory. People were ready to give up on this harsh land. We even have many supporters outside of the faith. Of course, we also have the support of those followers wishing to live where they were always have wishing to live where they always have, rather than in the fertile lands. Yes, the community and the faiths are coming together. At this point, even the non-believers may join as well. I don't plan on forcing conversions. So those are in the more fertile lands we may be considered invaders. We could convince them it would be better to join. Yes, and teach them the difference based on one's land of birth or another. You'll just fight invasions under the name of equality then. We have no choice. Equality is God's will after all. But what do you plan to do with the Margaret and the Barrett? Did something happen? You may be leading a simple life, but the Margaret lives like some noble lady, and the Barrett carries out grotesque experiments on people as though they were enemy soldiers. But they are both skilled. I will overlook it. For now, they keep the scales tipped in our favor. But if their demerits outweigh their merits, you'll purge them? Of course. But they aren't fools. As long as they understand my method, they would never do anything to tip the scales. I suppose. But most people cannot control their desires, and will run rampant in such a situation. Well, I don't mind either way. I'll judge each action fairly and logically. If it's beneficial, they'll live. Not, they'll die. That's all there is to it. I see. Proceed as we see fit. Maybe I should do the different voice for Snake Lady. It's hurting. It's hurting a bit. What does Snake would sound like though? Okay, I'll send one guy. No, that's a girl. I forgot. Yeah, the other, was it today? Or anyway, I was like way back home and looking through the Reddit. Was it Reddit or might have been Discord? There's a big re-rent plushie being sold. It's like $100, but it's like 40 centimeters high. So it's like I really wanted it, and look, I checked the website. It's expensive, but I still might want to get it. But then look at the descriptor, whatever. They only ship to US and Canada. It's like I really want the plushie. I know, like it's just gonna end up taking space and whatever, but I really want it. Let's send one more. I don't think I can do the run around the circle thing with the priest mixed in. Anyway, I don't know. That's the only thing I have in terms of the tangent. Let's skip this neutral there. I'll have the 5,000, 7,000. Let's just take this instead. Yeah, this is too much. It's the only place I can attack within 2 range that are winnable for that one, because I'm intentionally leaving that neutral. And after I win this, I'll just move all my force next to the knights to defend against. I mean, when Indians. I guess I could just do regular boys, but girls. Because that's what the voice is saying. It's sounding like. Oh, it's so. Words of God. The third ruin, Aram Chaos. In southern Elysium, buried beneath the sand, lays ruins of Ishak, termed the Holy Land. These are Roman style roofing, Roman Greece style columns. Interesting. Ishak was reading a thick book. You're studying the word of God. Yes, it's absolutely incredible. Just by reading it, I've discovered so much. He always made a trek. He always made the trek back to the spot if he was ever wanted to read, never once bringing the text out of the ruins. It was a secret place, known only to him and Firoz, where even the leader of Castus has never set foot. If you're that devoted to the book, why didn't you copy it and make it scripture? Because my actions go against the teaching in the book. So this guy's intentionally hiding a book, so it doesn't contradict his actions. If the Church of Arcus were still around, I'd definitely be excommunicated. So you took the part that worked best for your goals and made it your own church. That way you won't acting against your own teachings. That's right. Don't you even believe in the existence of God, right? You don't even believe in the existence of God, right? Whether God exists or not doesn't change this text has some incredible lesson to teach. According to my research, the Church of Arcus also had a power controlling all human territory at one point. Oh? But now, almost everyone who knows any of these teachings are gone. Save perhaps for a few archaeologists. If they has that much power, then would it be surprising if the teaching passed down to some still alive today? Yet, well, the lizardman's influence may have suppressed the teachings. The lizardman? They had an adversity to religion, to put it lightly. I'm not sure. Not that it matters. But if they were the ones who ended the Church of Arcus, then it's likely they'll fight us to tooth and nail. I'll leave one there and I'll move the rest up here. Six, 1. Okay. Next turn. Better not fight the lizards then in the lake. I don't think I can send any. Oh, if so, I can. Trying to drink some more water because trying to do the lower voice and the snake voice was really taxing a bit. It was a really one-sided battle. I didn't lose anyone. Let's see if we can. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, because they're fighting nice too, huh? Okay. If I can do ally, refuse. Okay. Oh, well, that means I have to take one as well. Yeah, I might. It's kind of interesting that Empire already got to the Hellas. That was a pretty quick work of them. They acted already? Oh, because of reinforcement, okay. And this should be enough, I think. Yeah, the high pitch lower end is impossible, at least for me. It's just too much work. So I guess it's just a normal voice. Right now it's normal. Hi voice, hi voice. Hi voice. Kids like, and low voice. Low high voice, I guess. Something like that. Even it's not really very distinguishable, I guess, but at least some of a change in pace, I guess. Hmm. We have like 1,000 more. Maybe I can get close with the special. It's not. They're a bit stronger than me. Hmm. Hmm. That didn't work. Any more? Any more units? Oh well, I'll do the next time. Oh. That didn't quite work. First time you fail, come up with the better way or improvement, whatever. Try again. Next turn. Okay. They're doing fine. Oh, they bait me already. 1 to 7. That's quite a. Uh, I do this for next 1300 whatever second I get time left. Should be fine. You're not catching me. AI is not smart enough to deal with this. Kinda cheese, though. But I guess it is what the game meant us to do anyway. If they had a like healer unit, this wouldn't make any sense to do, I guess. Because any damage I deal, they'll just heal it faster than I can deal. But they do have a healer unit. They were healing some of them. I guess that the range is short. In real life, what will end up happening is that the horse archers would keep their distance, and regular army will just tank the minor damage like these and take over the objective, whatever, right? So There'll be like either staging area, bases of operation. Maybe in case of desert, like oasis and whatever, like where you can get waters and stuff. Yes, so like most armies that heavily use the horse archers, save for the Mongolia, I guess maybe. Their supply lines are not horse based. You can't expect to be totally on the move all the time to run away from the fight that you cannot win. The Genghis Khan army was a bit different because they were actually on horseback entirely and they were invading forces, so you can't really strike back at their base of operation or homeland. And in the head-on fight, right? So if you actually extend ground and fighting or whatever, horse archers will lose out on the actual archers, even with all this mobility and using like a. Forgot about that feature. Oh well, I'll take it back next time. Oh, where was I? Yeah, just head-on fight the archer, even with all these partition circles or whatever partition. Persian or partition? Something? The Karambir circle, whatever it's called. That gives us a small bit of an advantage in terms of a large scale horse archer fight versus archers, but even then it's somewhat of a still advantage, especially if you assume like a similar levels of cost. I'm not gonna attack the muskets, especially it's the water tile. 17. Oh, that's a lot. Huh. It's 4,000. Okay, I'm gonna attack the knights. Because I'm pretty sure if I win the well, not pretty sure. I am gonna rout all of them once I win this battle. So I'm gonna attack with all of it, save for 2 or maybe 3. Might not be no. What do? Oh well, whatever. If I lose, I lose. She didn't die. Don't die. Ow, ow, ow. Here is the example of archers, horse archer fighting actual archers. I guess. The war's on the other side, isn't it? I need to get there. 야르지않을까? 얼마나? I really wanna be able to like do these propositions like that, but I have enough trouble just doing the basics yet. And it's not like I can actually do a proper stuff anyway. So, but now it's just a hobby level of just trying things out a little and see how it goes. Like, at least I guess. 마무리 남아. 大丈夫. Yep, that didn't work. I'll try again next. I'll not try again for the next few turns. Let's play defensive for now. Make sure I secure the desert area first before venturing out then. Let's get down. Let's the window down. Then with frontline units. These are all summoned units, so these are like with no actual lasting effect outside of this battle. But I need to get out of the. I need them out of the way so I can protect their bit more squashy mages. Still on the par level of the units. Right, let's try this. Okay, worked out. They're almost all really low HP, but only 4 died. Okay. They refuse. Like I said. Six thousand. Okay, should be fine. 8,000, 2,000. I'll move some from here to do. 5,000, 21,000. That's not good. Might have to retreat if they attack me. Huh. The elves took the capital for some. That's interesting. Okay, they're busy fighting with the knights. Okay, so although lizardmen's are attacking me, so I'll play defensive for next few turns. Lizardmen should have a debuff in fighting in desert, so it should be easy for us. I think. We'll hit them, fall back, heal up. Hit them, fall back, heal up. Alright, them. Oh, he sounds really nice. Kind of deep, kind of low, and the voice. Oh, they're not doing so well, Empire. Okay, this turn, no attack, just defense and replenishing units. I'm not gonna send Almeri to the Muscats either. I don't think they're gonna I think they wants to allow it me. 2. The Farouk and Raziya defending our southern border. Ishak, our main guy, is defending east. Rest are defending north. These are the weaker part, I think. I think in the rating comes in terms of rating, these are the top. These are be second, they'll be third, fourth, but and hopefully musket doesn't attack me. This one arguably is smallest force, but that's a lot. These are like the smallest number of units, but should be able to deal most damage due to the Terran advantage. Because they're Theon tropes and T and trope. Major attacks their weights projectile speeds are really slow. You can sort of do this circling around without much worry. I did lose some units here and there, but whatever. It's not big loss. Hmm. The Empire is really in big trouble, which is not good. Because that means the Knights gonna attack me full force. Ow. Hmm. Studio. Hmm? No, I need the front line. This guy, right? Front line. No, you have all the. Oh, this guy has a all priest. Not good. Nah, not good. I don't have any. Shit. losing losing the 3 or plus attack on the knights didn't help. Not good, not good. Can I even hold the I don't know if I can actually have enough units to actually defend. Yeah, I have like really no units. They'll take me next turn. I'm done for. Huh. If they don't attack me, or at least if I can snatch some victory, even at least within the desert, should be able to hold them off. How did he get in here? Did I like do the special skill? One second. Oh, Empire fell, really? Not good. It's 13,000, 9,000. Me, almost nothing. I think I'm going to move some to here. I'll move you there. And I'll try to defend with the reinforcement of these guys. They attack here. Huh. I say at least the muskets are attacking the knights as well, so I don't have to fight 2-on-1. It's like 1 versus 1. uh, very sucker. 네, 나오죠. My Mamluks melted once the knights broke through. I might have to restart this, huh? This is not good. I don't think they built a run, huh? Shouldn't have a run then. Not going well. It's only normal difficulty too, so it's like not supposed to be a hard battle. I think I did a lot of tactical mishaps in the beginning. Come to this. Game over. Let me try again. So dumb. Let me try again. Oh, I already watched it. I'm not gonna bother with the MAD this time. I'm just gonna take all the desert area. I'm gonna hole up. So I should be able to send 3 each then. I don't know if I'm now taking the Hellas. Can you imagine like an actual military unit in real life is losing to this bunch of a big... I don't know what these are, like it looks like a big version of the rat. The guinea pig maybe? It's like a emu war, but instead of the birds, they're losing against the big hairy mammals. Okay. It's a good thing that in real life there isn't that much of a big animals that's threat to humanity in terms of the modern life. Makes life much easier. A lot of things. Seen this already. Go. Now we now we defend. Until at least I can build up the enough units for taking on the knights outside of desert at least. They'll take us there. hit and run, poison them. At least their strong units are all gone, the knights. They have left his pirates and enlistees. Wouldn't be too big of trouble to deal with. Go. Alright, where am I? 11,000, not quite. Oh, sorry. Although we have like 18,000 total, but just play defensive for 1 or 2 more turns, so I don't repeat the last failure. Although this is really tempting. They pull it back. Ikuzo. Not yet. Need to dwindle the enemy force down faster, otherwise I'm gonna lose once the timer runs out. But it's not going so well. I guess I'll just run once the timer runs to 100. No point of losing units, especially the lands doesn't really give much money anyway. Lost a land. I'll take it back. Okay. Pull them up. Need to pull them back up there. I'll leave. I'll just leave this guy and where's the other one? The subordinate to the guy. Okay. Put this here. Right. That ends my turn. Empire is doing much worse than before. Interesting, Musk is reaching out to me. Might have enough. Let's try. They all have really low level units, but very dramatic. Oh shit, not good. What about that? Hmm. I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't have a. Yeah, whatever. No, no reason to risk them. Losing more unit than I already have. But getting hit by that, what is it? Arietta, whatever. Not Arietta, the pirate one. Arete was a big loss. Oh, I'll do better. So I'm guessing I cannot really push outside, so I don't think I'm gonna see much of event for a while. I guess one way of doing it is we draw them out into the desert. Although it's quite risky because I don't have any only have any depths of the defense. Really? Charging the mage didn't work quite as I thought it would be. A little bit tankier than I hoped it to be. Hmm. At least one victory. $16,000 versus plus 10,000 versus 19,000. That's not good. What I could do is attack them so they send reinforcements, which use up their action by and thus preventing enemy attacking on me. I don't think it's gonna work that way though. That's what I can do is try to take down the reinforcements. But there should be one from the top. There we go. Oh shit, there's some. They flanked me. Ah shit. Ah, that's not good. That's not good at all. My plan backfired. Single unit. Billionaire. Ah, there was a. Might have to restart again. That was a dumb idea. That's smarts. Ah. This is not really going so well. I guess I can only hope the muskets will catch the attention of the knights, so they move the force up north. At least good thing the lizardmen are not coming this way at all. 8,000 plus 0. Lucky AI went up north because they lost their capital. Okay. Do I even have 8,000 to do? Okay, I do. Okay. 8,000 plus 8,000 versus 8,000 should be fine. Right, and I'm front done. Now just fire mages. Good. I've seen this already, right? Yes. Um. Once when they got tagged, I'll pull them back. That should be fine. Reinforce 3000. Oh, nothing to fear. Vimala event. The Desert Palace. It's been a long time, Velama. Come to offer your service. Tell me, Farouk, you're the one getting assaulted now, but why? Hard to say. Honestly, I just couldn't bear to serve the royal family anymore. That's what I don't understand. The Farouk I knew was steadfast in his duty. Why did that change? Duty, huh? I guess you think I betrayed the royal family. I don't have to guess. You did betray them. You just wag your tail to Ishak now that he's in charge. And what did the royal family ever do for me or their people? Well, the king hoarded the oasis for himself. He never dared to march beyond the desert. That wasn't hoarding, it was a protection. And he never marched because he didn't think it's right to invade. Invade? Then why not at least make for Lake Titus? No one has a claim to that land, and it has both water and fertile soil. When we suffered from the disease and starvation, why didn't he send the military there? It was probably to avoid getting too close to the marshes where the lizardmen live. And what else are we for then? The desert knights are supposed to protect the royal family and the citizenry, right? Even if the lizardmen came, we will hold them off to protect the water, the food, and the people's way of life. The royal family only had their own interests in mind. They never cared about securing the water for their subjects. While the people were becoming disillusioned, while the people were becoming disillusioned with their rule, they basked in extravagance, extravagance, right? Extravagance. They reaped what they sowed. Treating is unforgivable no matter the justification. I never asked for forgiveness. Vimala, you've made the allegiance clear. Why then are you here? That doesn't matter. I understand you now, Farouk, and I'm done. You came to see if I might kill Hisssa. Vimala, what? Serve under me. Why? If you really want to kill Ishak, wouldn't it be better to do it from the inside? Then don't misunderstand. I'm not going to help here on your own. Okay. Also, take a look at the lives of people now and see how much they've changed. Fine. That's interesting. Where she go? Over there? No. Where is she? We recruited him, right? Where is she? She can recruit the knights. They say they're here, but they're not here, right? That film. There is some. They say they're here. Am I blind? Oh, there we go. Am I there maybe? Right, next turn. Doing better than last time, at least. Oh, Lions, good. Then I'll take the Iceland. Not Iceland, island. Yeah, when I was learning English, words not being written as it was said is always got me. Like, this is a IS land, right? So I naturally thought it's Iceland. Oh, Iceland. But no, it's island. And I remember like one of the words I had trouble with the husband, I think was one of I think one of the early lessons in had English was teaching about like family and words and stuff. So there was a wife, husband, and whatever. At first I saw the word, I think I read it as a husband word. Instead of husband. Whatever. Yeah, I was I'm still not as good as supposed to be, but I was pretty bad at English. I think it took me like, once I moved to US, I think it took me like 3 years or so to be like, become like a somewhat fluent. Yeah. And right now I have no problem holding conversation, but back then it was like, I would rarely say any words in this classroom. Anyway, well, now I'm like using English more than Korean in everyday life, so things have changed so far. For the better or worse, I don't know. At least talking, I guess, more than ever before. Oh, I just realized something. I was playing with a no sound from the game this entire time. I was done. I'm so stupid. I turned it off for a second so I can check something without that sound playing in the OBS. But we turn it back on. I'm so dumb. There. I forgot to check. There's a saying there's a saying that if it can go wrong, it will go wrong, which means there was a chance that I will do this stupid thing. I did the stupid thing. Oh well. I'm so dumb. I need to figure out to safeguard against them. I guess one way to do is separate the only the game sound into the voice meter I'm using, so no matter what I do with the other sound setting, only the game sound will always go through. I don't know, I'll look into that next time, after the stream, how to do better to the virtual wire management. Oh, nice spell.
Hisssa! 前進します。行くわよ。最初に私にやられるやつは一体誰かしら。なんとかなりそうでよかった。
なんとか勝てたな。
今に見てろよ。やめなくれ。ダメ押しです。悪いことしたから一斉に魔法を放ちます。こ
っちもただやられるわけにはいかないんだ。
水に流さない。みんな逃げて。
だがこちらも負けてはいない。
今だ。今に見てろよ。
ここは一気に行く。散れ。みんな勝てなくてごめんな。この距離ならダガーが勝つ。
砂漠騎兵の突撃を見せてやろう。
左右に散って包囲網を形成するわ。
Okay, they defend is fine. Since they're still alive, they are allowed to massacre them. They attack the lion or the lizards? 1,000. Okay, maybe I'll do both. Yeah, I'll do both. Let's see, come join me. Create a constitution with equal rights. Be a leopard, very good. I'll attack with the whatever I was defending, northern front, south. I'll attack the lion with the western.
行くぞ。進撃開始。
傷ついたものは分け隔てなく治療します。
綺麗事を言うつもりはない。
つまらないわね。
安らかに眠れ。
この戦が終わればあいつと
神よ、
今夜は返せ。
我らを導き、私たちを邪教と呼ぶなら呼べばよい。
勝利は我にあり。
それで終わりなのよ。
Fail the progress by throwing it all right now. Better page or squire? This is level 10.
行くぞ。
慌てふためくがいいわ。私の暗術でね。
進撃の合図を鳴らして。
前進します。治療だけでなく援護もしないと。頑張るぞ。
石を投げろ。
主導権をこちらが握るように
散れ。
相手を翻弄します。敵の動きを警戒しつつ近づかないと
出遅れるなよ。
私たちの運命だと
前
いうの。
進するわ。
負傷した方は下がってください。
私に続け。
こんな戦力差で勝てるわけないじゃない。
こんなまでか。勝てなくて
しっかりしてください。
どうした、そんなんじゃ物足りんぞ。
精鋭がいないと。
左右に散って包囲網を形成するわ。
逃げるわよ。みんな僕を見捨てないで。
砂漠騎兵の突撃を見せてやろう。
戦場に立った以上覚悟はしているのだろう。
モッフルも興奮してきたか。
I can't do that. Okay. Money is minus 25. That's the money I gave out to the victors. Lion should fall shortly. Lizard one, they're mostly fighting elves in the east right now, so for now, initial invasion should be no problem. I'll leave the area for us for now. Anyone else that can recruit? I guess not. More than enough. I'll use a second line.
前進だ。
Guys in the back so I can attack the fort one after with the front line units I have there. Hello, 14.
賊軍を蹴散らすぞ。
我が空日騎士団は人民を救済する。
Units?
雑魚は失せろ。
Isn't it?
なぜ降伏するなり退却するなりしない。
Word meaning actually, I don't know, never mind.
すまんな。構成させる余裕がなく。
敵の指揮官
The pause I can hold
兵は消耗品じゃない
tells me the stats. Monsters. Step Reninatoro. Step Reninatoro? There's no one there. Farouk. Nether Palace Throne Room. Farouk, you were exceptional in the latest fight. I prepared a reward. What is it? Apologies, just I didn't expect a reward just as an unbeliever. Also, I didn't think you'd behave like a king. Don't you say a fate alone will save you? That one should never seek rewards. I want to save you, Farouk. Just a type of personal right. Now, to answer your question, this isn't about whether you seek rewards or not. This is a merely sign of my appreciation for your actions. Then I'll accept it. But is it okay, as a servant of God, to reward an act of war with gesture of appreciation? Is debate with me what you wish? Until now, of those who tilted the harsh fields and those who tended the bountiful soil, the former had a hard life and were likely to die earlier. Those of the desert will no longer need to suffer for the sake of those in the fertile land. Does that excuse the oppression of unconnected innocence or the depths of the lands? Oppression, depth. You're laboring under assumptions, merely spreading our message to other lands. The leaders are simply trying to stop that. What people believe and who they support is theirs to choose. Their leaders are at a fault for threatening their freedoms. They perform unspeakable acts of violent power, abusing the oppressing the weak. I read it wrong. They perform unspeakable acts while in power, abusing and oppressing the weak. When all are equal, there will be no more oppression or exploitation. One should be allowed to be above others. So our organization will rout the elites. Preach equality under Castus. People will come together in the love and equality. Force, we won't force them. Really? I still feel like you're just trying to convince me, but I'll follow along for now. Let's see. Right then. Let's see what you're up to. You can't be thinking of bringing everyone together for love and equality. Why not? Love and peace. I need to rewatch the Trigon one of these days.
神はおっしゃった。何としてで戦乱を終わらせよう
ゆっくり確実に進みます。
我らを導き守りたまえ。
絞り取ってあげる。
皆殺しにしちゃっていいよね。どうせ助からないし。
清い心で神のもとへと行くのだ。
気持ちよくしてあげるから。私たちの部隊は敵の殲滅が目的ではありません。
私たちを邪教と呼ぶなら呼べばよい。
Call us heretics if you want all you want. Okay, so keep on attacking. Little too even of a fight.
前進します。
To my
行
liking.
くわよ。
So,
最初に私にやられるやつは一体誰かしら。
そう簡単にはやられないぞ。
私に続け。
一旦引くぞ。
敵の動きを警戒しつつ近づかないと長い戦いになりそうですね。
ここは一気に行く。こっちもただやられるわけにはいかないんだ。
よし。どうして引
キドキ
これ用だけで
が
なく援護もしないと。さあみんな味方を援護します。
石を投げろ。
祖国のためにいくら私が天才でも死にたくこうも足を引っ張られるか。もっと近づかないと直せない。とっとと逃げるわよ。
強いな。だがこちらも負けてはいない。早くみんなを逃がさないと。散れ。
しっかりしてください。悪いことしたからバチが当たったんだ。
3,000 money. I'll refill this guy. One more. And refill the east side. Okay. I'm totally trusting the lions, but hopefully they don't betray me too soon. At least I want to get to this marsh here. Point. Of how dark I try to get it. Empire's holding on. Bombs are almost dead. Let's see. Uh, 17,000. 17,000. Let's do the easy one first. Let's do it.
前進します。僕は悪魔だけ
As
ど
I said that I moved my
神
arm
様
as if you could see.
どうか勝てますように。
出遅れるなよ。
進むぞ。出
I
遅
think
れる
it's
な。
somewhat of an American
互
thing
角の戦い
to
なんて天才のすることじゃ
gesture
ない
as you
の
talk.
に。
前進
No
するわ。
one
一旦引くぞ。
like
簡単にはやられないぞ。
almost no
負傷
one's
した方は
gesture.
下がってください。もう一点に集中。
Maybe some others.
放て。
Maybe just kill the Queen team or maybe something else. I don't know. I haven't gone around the world to tell one way or the other.
ここは引くぞ。
うまくいかないな。
もっと近づかないと直せない。い
石を投げろ。
くら私が天才でもこうも足を引っ張られるから見捨てないで。敵の進軍を魔法で撹乱するのです。駆除されるのが
散れ。
私たちの運命だというの。
つつ前進。
距離を保たないと。
距離は高くない。
左右に散って包囲網を形成するわ。
私は弱者だからといって手加減するほど甘くないぞ。
Anyone I can recruit? It's not. Oh, there's one. Yes. Alright, next up is the question is, do I attack here? Or do I attack here? Let's fight on here, mainly. Can't send them. Hisssa versus Ishak. Castus. The religious group. We don't care what the group you're in. If you want to join, then come. You religious types. What about suicide bomb? What? What? Where does it come from? They don't even have a bomb. What? Where does that come from? Are your mages hunt? Seems your hands are dirty as anyone's. What do you know about the religion? What do you mean? For example, the Ox religion. I think you know something about that. Now you got one more thing to take over. So much work to do.
進撃開始。
罪深き者たちに罰を与えねばならん。
神はおっしゃった我らを導きなんとして守り観覧を終わらせよ
そこだかかれ
長くなりそうだな。
まんべんなく矢を振
Yeah,
らせ
that's
るん
not
だ
going well. That's fine.
これ以上の犠牲は必要ない。
希望を捨てないで。幸福を認めてあげればいいのに。
They're stronger than I thought, Ubi. Oh well. I guess I'll defend for now and bring the on this side here over. Oh, you can't see that because it's these guys here. I'll move it on here. Recruit. For now, I'll just take the NPCs with these guys for now, so I can rank up faster.
私は戦士。
戦うしかあるまい
Oh, these
全
are
軍
names.
前進前進だ
Bribe people.
どうしてこうなったんだ
戦地へ行くのは私の意志だ。
我が空日騎士団は人民を救済する
賊軍を蹴散らすぞ
豊かのための犠牲なのか。
Yeah, I guess the
お前らの負けだ。
cavalry, the
降伏しろ。
cavalry does disadvantage,
愚かな
have a disadvantage in fighting the marshes. To be expected, I guess. I guess I'll have to rely on the Phoenix Knights. Yeah, for them to be a front line. Oh yeah, yesterday or I was also practice recording a song for a bit, and God, I haven't seen for like so long that my sound, like singing skill went downhill so much. I mean, it's not that I wasn't that good to begin with, but it got too much worse.
敵はどう出るかな。
こっちから行くか
敵がどう出るか楽しみなことだ待っていてもつまらん前進だ
心を強く持つのです。前衛は後衛に対する感謝が足りないと思うんだよね。
俺にとっては獲物を狩ることこそが
やるじゃねえボルボルグレートは
守り構え
ああ、
くら
やっ
え
ぱ戦より商売の方が楽しいな。
久々に骨のある奴らか
近づかれたら近づかれたで飛んで戦う
面白いじゃん気に入ったぜ
神のもとへ。
幸せだ。愛する。
今度こそ死刑官だ
I'm back into the corner. I guess I'm gonna lose all this units here. Checking every after losing.
これが罰あらかた片付いたないや散らかしたという
疲れ
Some
た
magic
な。
damage is
もう休みたいな。
getting some yeah, so their defense is a 200 and magic defense is like a 20, 30 or whatever, whichever one is.
戦線を上げるか
I need like more magic damage, I guess.
矢の威力が上がるか
I don't have them.
運んでいるだけじゃ俺は倒せねえぞ
そんな
鍛えて
女性を
その程度
切るなんて真似しないわよね。
Come on. Frogs are gone. Or some of them at least. Anyone I can put? Okay. This guy. We'll see. We'll see, eh? Celeste. I gotta try the game. I kinda tempted to play the game one of these days. Like if you're really famous for a really exceptionally good of this genre. Celeste. Problem is that it is a genre of a game that I'm terrible at, so I'm kinda hesitant. All my friends are like, it's a good game, but I'm not gonna actually like the game or not because of how bad I am in platforming games. Got some units. Okay, I'll just put them up. Some more mage, that's good. Got the port city.
出会え出会え
兵器の実践といきますといいのですが
目に物見せてくれるわまあ頼まれてしまったからな
ケチな毛皮屋で終わるつもりはない
この俺の権威がかわせるか
発掘費用以上の価値があるかどうか
引き時が肝心だな、
待ってくれ金ならいくらでも払うから
依頼者を守る義務は俺を雇わない義理はね
Refuel. What do you have? You have honesty. What do you have? Yeah, but Eric, poison mage, unlock, snake. Fire mage, maybe? Need more mages, you will back them. Light mage, maybe? I'll try. Let's see, this guy, this guy should be able to take this down as well.
悪いがお前の所業を知っている。これも大義のため。
改めて伝令。略奪を行った者は厳罰に処す。
すまんな。公正させる余裕がなく。
The Desert Palace. The founder is more capable than I thought. Not only that, he's taken a liking to us. We've been treated well. True, compared to the old king, he's clearly got some finer points. But, you know, he wages war like some kind of monster. Maybe I'm a monster. Maybe pretty much all the gamers who play the war game is a monster. He appoints the ghastly killer Barrett, a proven research upon poison mist soldiers. He defies any rationals I can conjure. If the enemy doesn't accept his message, he charges in without mercy. No surrender means instant death. What was all that about love? That was what I like to know. Well, actually, I did ask. And what did he say? He just said that loving one's enemy and killing one's enemy aren't mutually exclusive. According to him, we kill out of love, not hate. That's why I can espouse equality to the child of fiends and foes alike, friends and foes alike. He certainly is a man of world, but does he really not resent at the enemy? It doesn't seem like he has any emotion when he kills. Agree. But hearing all that about love sounds like a total lie. Alright, I'm sure you understand, but if it comes down to it, I know. If he gets out of control, I'll do what I need to be done. But he always has his scars though. He's probably watching our action as well. If we slip up, we'll likely be purified. Just scheming against, well, jump forward. Jump forward. Okay, next turn. Oh, nice. Continue lines. Oh, dwarves are pushed back. Hisssa. $11,000, $70,000. Yeah, I don't have enough. I don't have a advantage, so I'll just be banned for this turn. Cards maybe? Let's go with the cards. I do have other mages, but I don't have the elven archer, so might come handy. I have some money left over, so I'll do. Pull some unit out in the back. Pull some of them. Right, exactly 100 left. That's good. Oh, dwarves are no more. But tries are not doing so good. Empires are holding on, decently well enough against Musket. Not much reinforcements, but...
敵がどう出るか楽しみなことだ。食事だ。行くぞ。くらえ。
あの方に報告せねば。
神よ、我らを導き守りたまえ。
出会え出会え。
無駄に傷つくことはありません。
だがこうでなくて
ボルボルグレートは
これが罰。
自分にできることを。
行きますよ。これも修行が足りなかったようですね。
全身の
お手柔らかに。
何も見せてくれるわ。
さーてと。
追い詰められた肉食獣を見くびるなよ。
行きましょう。
進撃開始。こりゃあ煙には口がない死刑かな。
I think there was a mistake moving the front line to attack the enemy back. The moment I pulled them out, my frontline collapsed and my mages all got wiped out. That was a tactical mistake. I'll take with the D3 on the top. Because these guys can only reboot that. I'll attack this with D3 and I'll attack the Cronius with the guys in the temple. Take with an advantage. We should outnumber them 1 to 2 maybe.
槍を掲げなさい。進みますぞ。
行きますよ。これも修行。
神はおっしゃった。何としてでも戦乱を終わらせる。我らを導き、
神の御心の
守り
ままに。
構え。
行くぞ。
私が求めるのは戦場。さーてどう？
目に物を
私を捕まえられる。行きましょう。
後で合流しよう。
神の命に進軍
全身よ。
全身する。
素早く治療していかないと。
風術が実戦でどう使われるちゃんと見るのです。
ボルボルグレート。
私たちには神のご加護がある。
私も戦法は馬も戦。
罪深き者たちに罰を与えねば。
油断大敵です。素直に負けを認め出直しましょう。修行が足りなかったようです。
これ以上の犠牲は必要ない。
希望を捨てないで。
Yeah, my soldiers are not really well equipped to deal with the leader, man. Okay. No matter.
進撃の合図を鳴らして。
我が空日騎士団は臣民を救済する。
前進だ。
I'm gonna play defensive for next. I think I said that already too, but yeah, let's just actually defend this time instead of trying to attack when I don't have the fury. $1,000, $8,000, $5,000. $2,000. 1, 2, 3, maybe. I'll just send them all, might as well, just in case. Less ambitious in terms of taking territory,
リザ
but
ードマン
more
が弓を引くということがどういうことか教えてやるか。私たちには神のご加護がある。
進むぞ。出遅れるな。
行くぞ。私に続け。
神の命に進軍する。
我らを導き守り構え。
戦より商売の方が楽しいな。
全軍前進。
私が求める
ボルグレート。
戦場。 油断大敵です。
続行は認めない。
軍を蹴散らすと
引き上げるぞ。
前進しろ。
風術が実戦で
Even
ど
if
う
we
使え
outnumber them 2 to 1
ちゃ
or
ん
3 to
と見
1,
るのです
they're just still pushing the point heavily.
死ぬために全ては神の御心のままに。
罪深き者たちに罰を与えねば
なんか
ボルボルグレート。
They prolonged all gone,
私は戦うだけ。
easy
恐怖
win.
が敵の戦意を削ぐ平和のためにはそれが必要だ。お前らの負けだ。降伏しろ。
今夜は返さないわよ。
8,000, they all moved. We can take this then. Not quite, I don't think. Let's try it. No harm in trying, right?
進まなくては。
おとなしく金を納めればよいもの。
牛も千里
よい
馬も千里
油断大敵です。
槍を掲げなさい進みますぞ
His summoning ability.
目に物を見せてくれるわ。
行きましょう。
行きますよこれも修行
良いではないか。良いではないか。
私は誰かのために戦っているわけではありません。そういう契約です。
男のくせに情
死
けねえ
ぬつも
な、おい。
り生まれてきたわけじゃないのに。
優勢になりましたがとはいえ油断はできませんよ
わしは悪での。
今は市場を忘れてご支配ください。
悶絶してやがる。つい取りたくなるんだよな。
おいお見事。
雨だれ石をうがつ敵陣はついに崩れてきましたね勝ち時を上げてください
やべえ、私興奮してきちまった。
I mean, we couldn't call it a day. Let's see. It's almost time for me to go, so I'll call it a day. Yeah, looking good so far. Despite the one failure at the beginning, I have to restart, but so that, knowing what to do, is going pretty decently well, I'd say. Yeah. Oh, it's that. So tomorrow I might do something different, maybe, if I can figure out actually how to make it work or not. If I do, I'll stream again similar same time, something different tomorrow. If not, I'll come back, I'll stream again day after tomorrow. I'll just use that time tomorrow to actually figure stuff out. Yeah, I'll continue with the Lost Technology on Friday, day after tomorrow. At the same time, I'll try to liquid something as well, the crime different ending the weekend if I can find time on the weekend. And also, I don't know if I actually want to work on it or not. I was hoping to get it done last weekend, but I'll go to the Space Engineer one as well if I can figure out by the weekends. And yeah, that's it, I guess. Hopefully it wasn't so painful to watch today. Yeah, until we meet again. Bye-bye.